Hey baby, what you doing? So basically what you're saying is you are free to cuddle and possibly go to bed? Well, I know that you had a long day and I think that it's time for you to unwind. You came home from work and have been typing away at that computer for an hour. I've had enough time to order some pizza, which has in fact arrived and has been in the oven for the last 20 minutes when I last tried to get you to walk away from whatever you're working on right now. Baby, I need you to walk away from the computer and just eat dinner with me and maybe get ready for bed because I need cuddles from my amazing and beautiful girlfriend. I know you want to write a script for me, but I want to cuddle with you. I want to have you in my arms while I am here. I know, darling, but maybe we can spend some time together and you can do your writing on your break at work or something. I miss you. You came home and immediately started working on that script. I want to spend some time with you. And besides, you've been worn out a lot over the past few days. I want you to relax and not feel like you have to work. And yes, writing a script counts as work. You've been doing a lot of content stuff recently on top of your regular full-time job, and I worry you're gonna burn yourself out. Well, I think we could eat dinner before the pizza gets really chewy. Then we can take a shower and get ready for bed, and then cuddle and watch a movie. Since you have a TV in your room for some odd reason. Perfect. You go wash up while I get the pizza out and on the table. I got your favorite, of course, dinner and dessert all in one. I don't know how you came up with that, but I will definitely continue to laugh at it. It is definitely worth the laugh. Anyways, it has every topping you usually request: extra cheese, black olives, onion, pineapple, peppers, and mushrooms. Certainly an interesting choice. Of course I got the breadsticks. You think I'm some kind of monster? No, you work hard. You deserve all the breadsticks you could want. I know that's a lot of carbs, but at least you'll eat it. I also have the barbecue sauce that you like to dip your pizza in. Odd thing it is, but I'm not going to judge. I may try it one day. Is there anything else you want? Of course I can make her martini. Extra Irish cream as usual. Perfect. I shall have it all ready by the time you're done. Your dinner, my lady? You think I didn't notice how many times you put that in a script? I can't tell if it's because you think it's funny or because you genuinely like it. But either way, I am going to use it. Well, let's see. I do believe everything is here. Here's your martini and your pizza, and of course the breadsticks. I will be eating the wings, thank you, and pizza. Yes, of course. I got my usual carnivore special. Every meat imaginable. Oh, come on, you don't have to laugh like that. Now that I finally have your attention, my darling, how was work today? Ugh, sounds stressful and ridiculous. I really don't understand why your coworkers are so lazy. I know you don't exactly get paid the best, but you'd think that they would see you doing so much and pick up some slack. Well, I edited one of your audios, and I managed to get one of mine edited too. We do need to get the recording booth you had your eye on. You are right, the closet setup is just not the best. Let's see. I played a bit of Factorio and then lost track of time and looked up to you walking in the apartment, which of course made me smile because I always look forward to you coming home. Yeah, It does suck that he can't just take the time to come to visit off. But on the plus side, that does mean that I get to be the good little housewife, and I do quite enjoy that. Maybe I do enjoy it. I know that you would much prefer to do work from home stuff. Content creation seems to be your thing, but I think you are doing quite well for yourself. Do you have a film in mind that you wanted to watch? Alright then, I think we can watch that. God, your eyes are barely staying open. You're exhausted, darling. When you finish, we will shower and curl into bed. How does that sound? Oh my, look at that yawn. Certified sleepy girl. No, we're not going to skip the shower. You need it. Every time you skip the shower, you wake up in the morning and immediately say, word for word, ugh, I'm all greasy and dirty. I can feel the dirt molecules on my skin and my hair is all sorts of oily. Why didn't you make me shower last night? To which I reply with, I tried, but you just went to bed anyways. And then you come back with the classic, you couldn't carry me to the shower? Therefore, I am skipping that whole thing and just making you shower before bed. Besides, you're the one who said if you shower before bed, you don't get paranoid and feel like you need to wash your bedding twice per week. Alright, so I think our dinner has been absolutely wonderful and will most certainly be easy to clean up. Why don't you go get the shower running while I clean up? That way we can get in immediately after. I want you to do it so that the temperature is right. Your preferred shower temperature changes so often, I want to make sure it's perfect for you. Besides, leaving all this stuff out will bother you while we're in the shower, and it will be all you can think about. Darling, of course I'm going to join you. You think I'm going to pass up on that chance? I know how relaxing it is for you when I wash your hair for you. You will almost fall asleep several times because of it. Alright, I'll see you in a few moments, darling. Darling, are you already in the shower? Well then, let me get undressed and join you. Hi there. How are you doing? Well, considering you haven't yet managed to get any of these 3 large smudges from your arms yet, I would assume that you're almost asleep standing in the shower. Do you want me to scrub you nice and clean? Alright then, come here. Lean back against me and I will tell you about my day while I'll do my job. Sounds good? Well, let's see. I sent out a couple of applications just so I would have them done. I managed to edit one of your audios and upload it. It's currently unlisted, so you can do your early access on Patreon. I did not actually do the thumbnail, but the video part of it is done. One's with a simple windy day kind of vibe. Turn around so you can rinse that side off while I scrub the other. Good girl. Then I went to the shop and got your favorite cheesecake and some more of the lactate since your little lactose intolerant self refuses to avoid lactose. Might as well make you feel better somehow. Oh, and I also got us a card game because why not? Dutch Blitz was a game you talked about before and I found it and wanted to try to play with you. Although I do question whether or not I actually want to try to play against you with how fast you type. Though I do type a bit faster than you also do a lot more than just type fast. I guess we'll find out if I'm any good, Exactly. Now give me a kiss. And then turn around again and I'll wash your hair. Good girl. Turn around. Exactly. Now let's see. I also did laundry. I understand now why you hate doing laundry. Going to the laundromat is certainly an experience. How have you managed to do it until now? Yeah, health phones would definitely help, especially your adorable little anxious self. Darling, you are all of those things. You are adorable, you are anxious, you are in fact small. I mean, you are short and you know it. You complain every time I say it, but it's true. You barely reach my shoulder. Darling, you do. Trust me. I look down at you enough to know how tall you are. Alright, ready to get out and go to bed? Good. Your pajamas are right here. I put them in here this morning after you left. Knew you would need to shower and wanted everything ready. Yes, I know you aren't used to it. That's part of us being long distance, you know? But it's fine. Soon enough we don't have to think about being long distance. You'll be home with me. By the way, you got another patron today. Right now you need to crawl into bed because you are barely awake. The content can wait. Good girl. There we are, nice and comfy. Now you said you want to watch an episode of Little House on the Prairie, right? Well then, we will pick it up where we left off. Feel free to fall asleep, darling. You need the rest after the day you had. Sleep well, darling. Of course I can play with your hair. Here, head on my chest. Good girl. Good night, my love. I'll see you in the morning. And the good news is, you have tomorrow off, and I am not letting you go in if they try calling you. No ifs, ands, or buts. You need the day off because I have a nice relaxing day planned for you. Starting with sleeping in. You really are the most beautiful woman I know, and you make me so happy. I can't wait to have you with me every night, knowing that you don't have to come back here. Instead, you'll be living with me. Thank you for being such an amazing girlfriend. I didn't know how badly I needed you.